Hello, I'm the academic astrologer, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Taurus Moon and its signification in fertility astrology. And this comes from the book Fertility Astrology by Nicola Smuts-Allsop. So, in her book, she explains that the moon can signify eggs, the ovary, the uterus, and any inclination that you might have in fertility. So the moon in Taurus is exalted, so that's great. But she says in her book that it can mean that it promises, but it does not deliver. So also, since it's a fixed sign, there can be a hard outer lining to the egg, so maybe it's hard for the sperm to penetrate that egg. Also, the person might need larger doses for fertility stimulation because Taurus can be stubborn. Also, there can be unexplained infertility. You may need to do more endocrine function checks, especially progesterone, which is critical for supporting life. You may also have a predisposition to PCOS, and you may have a longer than normal cycle, maybe up to 90 days for your fertility cycle. And this is important because a lot of people say, oh, the cycle is 28 days, so therefore you ovulate on the 14th day. But if you have a 90-day cycle, you may not be ovulating till much, much later than day 14. So that is why it's important to do fertility tracking, such as the book Taking Charge of Your Fertility by Tony Weschler, or having a fertility monitor such as a Lady Comp, or other sort of fertility monitors, so you know exactly when you're ovulating and you're not just guessing. So I looked into the different challenges that the Taurus moon may have, and maybe even fifth house Taurus signs as well. So if you have your fifth sign, whole sign house is Taurus, you may have some similar challenges as well. And I looked to the book It Starts with the Egg by Rebecca Fett to see what sort of remedies she would have for some of these inclinations. And again, I just want to stress, I'm not a doctor. Please don't take this as medical advice. But these are some things you might look into with your doctor. So it mentioned that PCOS can happen with the Taurus moon. You can also have unexplained infertility that goes with PCOS. And PCOS may benefit from improving egg quality, which is one reason why It Starts with an Egg is so crucial. And you can have challenged egg quality even at a younger age. That does happen. Of course, it's definitely happening as you're getting older in age, or more likely happening. But in some cases, you can have decreased egg quality even at a younger age. So it's always best to optimize your fertility through optimizing your egg quality. And again, I just highly recommend that book, It Starts with the Egg. So there generally is a hormonal imbalance that's associated with PCOS, such as high testosterone, high AMH, insulin resistance, and long cycles. And these things can be helped by myo-inositol. Also a focus on antioxidants. Oxidative stress is more pronounced as a result of high blood sugar, and the body produces more reactive oxygen molecules, so there's increased oxidative stress, which hurts your egg quality. And antioxidants can help prevent this oxidative stress and therefore improve egg quality. Melatonin for 6 months might help improve cycle length, and this would be 1 to 3 milligrams. Vitamin C helps with PCOS oxidative damage. Alpha lipoic acid helps with higher quality embryos, hormonal imbalances, and restores ovulation. You may want to watch out if you have any thyroid problems, then it may be contraindicated. Also, NAC is very helpful. L-carnitine helps with weight loss, regulates insulin, restores ovulation, and it's usually naturally lower in women with PCOS, and this would be 3 grams a day. Again, it's not recommended if you are hypothyroid. And then, as I mentioned earlier, myo-inositol So overall, Rebecca Fett's PCOS plan is for 2 to 3 months to see that results. And you would do a good prenatal with 800 mcgs of food folate or methylfolate, myo-inositol 4 grams per day divided into 2 doses, half morning and half at night, ubiquinol 40 milligrams, 200 milligrams at breakfast and 200 at lunch, 200 milligrams R-alpha lipoic acid 30 minutes before meal, NAC 600 milligrams, L-carnitine 3 grams per day, melatonin 1 to 3 milligrams at bedtime. You may want to test your vitamin D if you're below 40 ng/mLs. Then you're probably going to want to consider 4,000 to 5,000 IUs. Test your B12, and if you are deficient in that, supplement 1,000 to 2,000 mcgs, either hydroxycobalamin or menthol cobalamin, and then omega-3 fish oil 500 milligrams. So if you're a Taurus moon that's struggling with your fertility, I hope this helps you. Again, I'm not a medical professional, so please consult your doctor. And also, if you'd like to do a fertility reading or an astrocartography reading, you can contact me at theacademicastrologer@gmail.com. As always, I appreciate your time and for you listening. Please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the like button, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.